If you're fed up of feeling like a small business, you want an easier way to make sales through marketing, and you want people to notice you and not your competitors, then in this video, we're going to give you some digital marketing strategies that actually get you results. So the reason most people can't get digital marketing to work or work effectively for them is because they try everything and they're constantly testing, and that's a long road of trial and error. And when you're trying everything, you're posting daily on social media just to get a like from your mum and your nan, you're trying to run some adverts to get people to notice you on Google or Facebook, or you're using your phone to make video content, you simply can't do everything well. So what you need is a strategy. Now this is the point where 99% of people click off because it's not the creative, fun stuff that you probably enjoy doing, but this is the foundations that is going to make your business successful. And a marketing strategy doesn't need to be complicated. In fact, actually making it as simple and easy as to understand as possible is going to get you better results. So the first thing I want you to do is write down on a bit of paper, think, feel, say, and do. And I want to think about your business right now. What do people currently think about your business? What do they feel? What do they say? And what do they do? So when you post on social media, what do they actually do? Are they engaging with it? Are they not? Are they commenting on it? Are they sharing it? Are they visiting your website? Once you get an understanding of what's going on in your audience's minds, we can then take a look at where you want your business to move towards. Often when we've run strategy sessions with some of our clients in the past, they've actually said that their business has actually got quite a bad reputation. They might be looking to use marketing, let's say, for a recruitment purpose. So we then need to change that perception throughout this strategy. There's no point in just putting content out there if we're not actually addressing the issues. So simply put, in the line below it, we're going to go through the same strategy again, but how you want to change those perceptions. So what do you want people in the future to think about your business? Do you want them to think that you're professional, trustworthy, authentic? And when they see your content, what do you want to make them feel? Do you want them to feel excited or feel emotional or feel inspired? And finally, do the same thing again for what you want them to say and do. Next, we need to be super clear on who your ideal audience is, or your target customers, because you need to create content that stands out and speaks to them. Often people go wrong here because when they're trying to create just content that fits everyone, they actually talk to no one. We're going to be trying to create content that really focuses on speaking to that ideal customer. And a great way to do that is really simply to think about your tone of voice. So I always get businesses to think about, who is your celebrity? When we take your ideal customer, who is the celebrity that they envisage with your brand? So if you were going to pay a celebrity to endorse your brand, your product, or your service, who would that be? Then it makes it much easier when we write content later on and we post online or create adverts to actually speak in the tone of voice that our ideal customer is actually going to resonate best with. Sometimes businesses post stuff online and they talk as if they are a robot or a salesperson turning up at the door. We're going to come back to this in a moment, but it's really key to understand who we're selling to and actually look at the human side of marketing so that we can create the best connection and make them understand that we're on their side. So when anyone, no matter who it is, goes through a sales process, whether that's buying a bag of crisps from the shop or whether or not that's actually buying a car or buying your product or your service, they're going to go through this funnel. And that funnel follows awareness, interest, evaluation, and action. And on this video, we're focusing on the top of funnel, the awareness, because that's how we're going to attract customers into knowing about your business and then starting that process. Because when we're putting content out there or we're creating adverts or doing any form of digital marketing, we're really focused on having as many eyeballs on our business as possible, and that's focused on the awareness stage. When they then click through to your website to find out more information, they will then start to develop an interest and evaluate whether or not they think you're the right fit. Are you going to deliver on what you're promising? So when we're thinking about generating as many eyeballs on our business as possible, we start to think about what's called a lead magnet. And there are loads of different types of lead magnets, anything from social media itself. If you can become really known about something in your industry, then that can be a lead magnet where people come and follow you. They watch what you're doing because they share an interest. It can be something like a quiz, and that might sound like really old school, but everyone loves filling in those quizzes, like what kind of personality are you, or those kind of things. It's a really easy way to generate email addresses and leads and actually contact information for for your ideal customer. Another example of a lead magnet that would attract ideal customers into your business would be like giving away a free sample or perhaps a trial of your product or your service. You could even consider doing a value-based workshop where you actually train people up to become more educated, and then you maybe offer a service on the back end of that. Or even something as simple as doing a free giveaway. Come and follow us on this page, or come and like and engage with this piece of content, and we're going to pick someone at random to win XYZ, whatever that might be. These are all different ways of attracting people into our sales funnel. But of course, they seem really simple. They're things that you've probably heard of, but there's not enough businesses actually doing it. And it's often the simple things that are just overlooked and missed. So now we have an understanding of the perceptions we're trying to change, who we're talking to and how we're talking to them, and also how we're going to attract them into our business through our lead magnets. We can start to look at content creation. Now, a very useful tool that is perfect for small growing businesses that are moving into marketing is Canva.com. Canva has got loads of free templates that you can use to develop Instagram posts, TikTok reels, videos, or even just brochures and things, marketing materials for your business. Unfortunately, where a lot of businesses go wrong when they post, and we kind of mentioned this earlier, is they end up just talking like a robot or a salesperson. They are so eager to sell at the first opportunity. And let me ask you this question. Do you enjoy a salesperson turning up at your front door to sell to you at the weekend? No, of course not, right? No one does. So yet when we post on social media, I see so many businesses saying, buy from us, get this today. And it's just sell, sell, sell. And there's no wonder that they don't get any engagement on their posts. We always lead with a what's in it for them approach. Asking ourselves, does this content lead with value first? Posting content that is valuable to your audience is the only way to attract them into your business and start to generate a want, interest, or desire for your products or services. Now, the truth is, this video is only scratching the surface, the very, very top level of what's required to make a digital marketing campaign successful or to attract mass customers into your business using digital marketing strategies. You're going to need to take this information, go away, figure it out, go through the long road of trial and error to see what works best for you, and constantly analyze the data to see where you can make changes. And that's costly, right? And frustrating, not knowing what steps to take next in your business that's going to give you the optimum results. So what if I said to you, for just $24 or £19, you can gain instant access to our brand new Marketing Academy. There are over 60 step-by-step, easy to follow videos to cover every single area of digital marketing. You would also gain access to our documents and templates package, our premium members group so you can ask any questions on things you get stuck on. As an ongoing member, you'll receive access to all future updates for free. You get a 14-day money-back guarantee if you're not satisfied, and you can cancel at any time. This is dedicated to helping business owners leverage the latest AI digital marketing tools to elevate their online presence, increase their revenue by attracting their ideal customers into their business, and ultimately stand out above your competition so people noticed you and they don't go to them. And the best thing is, you don't need any prior experience. This program has been built around beginners in mind so that we can take you through the process step by step, no matter your current level. So, do you think that this would actually help you speed up that process, knowing what steps to take next and avoid that long road of trial and error? And do you think that this will help you at least attract a few extra people into your business? If so, then click the link in the description and I'd be more than happy to welcome you into our brand new program. Oh, the other thing I should mention is it will not be this price forever. So if you're watching this video at a later stage, be aware the price may have increased. We will also be closing enrollment after our first intake to ensure that we can provide maximum value to those people who take action first. So if you need some help and guidance on growing to that next stage of your business and attracting more clients into it using AI-driven digital marketing, then click that link below and I look forward to seeing you there soon.